Have you ever wondered who is this big guy in tights that they call Batman? Why does he do what he does? Does he have a crush? Most people see Batman as this guy who has a weird Halloween costume and a car that can make anyone jealous. Back in the day, I was Batman for a whole night, and there's a picture of a little boy sleeping in a mask with a hat up his face to prove it. My ride was a two-wheeler that wasn't as cool as Batmobile. Batman, some people know, is a major comic book character. He's been around a long time. Chances are every person in this room has either heard of him somehow or are fans themselves, so don't be shy. We're my Batman fans. Next time you visit New York City, think about Batman, because that was originally the setting that was chosen for him, his origin. He's a DC comic book character created by Bob Kane, who has widely become popular throughout books and cinema. Over time, Batman has annoyed some people. We'll call them villains with his heroic acts, and has needed certain weapons to maintain order in Gotham City. He spawned a TV show, 8 Hollywood movies, and over hundreds of comic books. Let's take a fall in the cave known as Batman's past. Batman was a superhero created by Bob Kane, or DC Comics brand. He was first introduced through the Detective Comics series number 27, May 1939. The article, Batman's Complete History, explained how Batman's first storyline was a 6-page story entitled The Case of the Chemical Syndicate. Only 2 months later, starting with Superman, the second storyline was released entitled Batman Meets Dr. Death. As a young boy, he fell into a cave, bat-infested cave, made his family's estate of Wayne Manor. Stayed by Scott Beatty, they gave him fear of bats, which gave him a motive to be afraid of nothing. He also stated that at 10:47 p.m., Bruce's parents, Martha and Thomas Wayne, were gunned down from a local Monarch theater in front of him, which led to Batman not having the ability to use guns at all in his career. Every time he got something near him, he would disable it, get rid of it, and have nothing to do with it. Les Daniels, author of Batman's Complete History, stated that after his parents' death, Bruce attended Cambridge University in London, England. He learned karate from Aikido to Yao Yang. Bruce was trained by Ra's al Ghul in the League of Shadows group, which is an underground group which mirrored a movie like Fight Club in your sense. Studying martial arts. Batman's training and memories helped fuel him to be able to adapt to having help and battling bad guys and women. BD expressed how Batman had numerous villains, a unique costume, a partner, extension range of weapons, and a cool car. Over time, there were 30 villains in the comics and the movies, and he was partnered with Robin. Robin's real name was Dick Grayson. He appeared in Detective Comics number 38 in 1940. He was later killed off in the comics, but his role was fulfilled by Tim Drake in the following issues. Such villains that have been represented with Batman were Joker, Catwoman, Riddler, Two-Face, Penguin, Mr. Freeze, and most recognized now due to the theatrical release, Bane. Included villains from various other comics, including the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. Joker was the most popular villain out of all of them. He was a gangster named Jack Napier, who was transformed into Joker after Batman dropped him without chemicals, altering him completely, personality-wise, vision-wise. He had permanent makeup on him and green hair. Bee's book also showed that several costume designs were used over the years, as well as weapons. Batman's early costume included a basic fabric cloth you could buy at anywhere, like Michael's. He later integrated leather into his main material for all aspects of the costume, for the mask, the cowl, the gloves, the boots, the cape. It could protect him better body armor. And his original utility belt was lightweight and streamlined. The newer belts were always heavier and had more accessories. And now we got a short video to show you some of the stuff that he's done over time and to integrate his fighting skills. So if you make your way over to the screen and pay attention to the cute little dog with a grenade in his mouth. too long to show. But according to Mike McVenney, author of Batmobile The Owner's Manual, it showed the wide variety of Batmobiles over years, from a two-door sedan where you see a gangster drive, and you see this guy come out in a cape and you'd be like, what the hell is he doing here? To a vehicle with all-wheel drive. First Batmobile appeared in Detective Comics 1940, two-door sedan with a Batwing snout, because how intimidating could that be? As technology advanced, more possibilities, including GPS, all-wheel drive, and the ability to cripple 18-wheelers was put in his possession. Recent models included voice activated shields to avoid car damage, which comes up to the Batman 1989 version, which the armor would cover everywhere from the wheels to the slide roof, everywhere, so in case like an explosion went off or whatever, his vehicle would be protected, and he just says something to the remote, he'd be like, shields out, and then shields down, and everything would just come off, and the car would come straight to him. This was one of the most popular Batmobiles from 1989 that ever hit Hollywood. Batman invaded American TV and the big screen major motion pictures. Masked Here for 1%, which was released July 2012, goes into great detail of how Batman made cultural impact through the movies. There was a self-titled TV show that was premiered January 12, 1966, and the final episode aired March 14, 1968. Adam West and Burt Ward starred as the first Batman and Robin, show about villains such as the Penguin, Joker, Riddler, Catwoman in a play, and various segments, even a game show segment with heroes on one side, villains on the other, which was brutal. The show then released a movie in 1966, which was called Batman the Movie, which brought in everyone again. Batman came with a box office success. Masked Here for 1% explains the 1989 impact of Batman in present times. The self-titled movie, released by Tim Burton in 1989, was the first major Batman motion picture in Hollywood to hit the big screen, 1,000 screens all over the country, and won 2 Golden Globes. It spawned 3 sequels: Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman Robin. Directed for Christopher Nolan. Director Christopher Nolan rebirthed Batman in 2005 with Batman Begins, which was focusing more on the comics aspect as opposed to other directors. As opposed to other directors who focus more on the entertainment aspect to keep people just keep paying money to see their movies. He released The Dark Knight in 2008, which starred Heath Ledger as a Joker, and he was the most successful Joker in the Nolan series, which sold most tickets. He closed the trilogy with Dark Knight Rises, which had the intent to lead into a Robin movie or series, which he turned from their trilogy right there. So what have we learned throughout all this? Batman is real, and he roams the streets of Newburgh, but never makes headlines. In reality, though, Batman is a decent comic book character, created by Bob Kane, who over time has become widely popular with comic books and Hollywood cinema. Bruce Wayne was a ninja studying martial arts before his transformation of Arkham protection to the citizens of Gotham. Batman attended college in his teens. Who knew? Over 30 villains made appearances in Batman comics, and there were 2 Robins. In only a matter of years, Batman transformed his look from a Walmart Halloween costume to a leather suit of safety and resources. His Batmobile is upgraded from Tour Santa to a well-built sports car with a Batwing and a slide roof fully equipped with Magellan GPS. He spawned 8 live movies and a television show for the past 40 years. Bruce Wayne will always protect the people for better or worse. Keep an eye out for that signal in the sky at night and shout his name